All right, there we go. Looks like it started now. How's everybody? Give me 1 second. I just want to check and make sure it's working over here. Looking good. All right, all right. Hey, Scott. How you doing, buddy? Hey, listen. Welcome to the Basic Reset Business Opportunity live webinar. Oh, okay. I'm waiting on Randy to in here. A couple housekeeping things, guys. There's a chat box on probably your right. Feel free to chat amongst. Let everybody know where you're checking in from. And also, down underneath the video, you'll see a questions tab. You can certainly ask questions through that tab. I'm not sure what's up with Randy, why he's having an issue here. But we're glad to have you. Live webinar. Hello from New Jersey. Mr. George Walsh, how you doing? All right, listen. I don't know what's up with Randy, but I'm gonna jump ahead here, and I'm gonna have to try to get my. Just bear with me. I'm gonna have to get the slides pulled up just in case something's up with Randy. I should have probably did this beforehand, but of course I didn't. That doesn't look like it. That looks more like it. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me here. Get my slides up just in case, Randy. Sorry, guys. I need to check with this quick. Exit. Out and try again. Sorry, guys. This is this is how it is with the live show. See what happens here. It's nice though having a smartphone. Oh, looks like he popped in. Let me share here with Randy. See what happens. Aha, look at that.
I'm here finally.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the holdup was, but it just kept saying it was loading and didn't do anything.
Yeah, well, we got you now, man. Yeah, that's all that matters.
I'm ready.
All right, brother. Sounds good. I went ahead and pulled the slides up just in case. I didn't know if you were going to make it or not. But feel free. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Feel free to chat, ask questions. Guys, my name's Ed Mayer from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Super proud member of this company called Basic Reset. Amazing, beautiful owners, unbelievable products. They're affordable. They work. Randy's going to do a great little slide presentation here in a second. But, you know, like I like to say, man, this is an opportunity, live webinar. We're not here to twist your arms. We just want to give you information. If it sounds good to you, get back to the person that invited you, and let's get you going. All right? So my buddy, Mr. Randy Steen, all the way from Arkansas, 40-plus years in the industry, unbelievable guy, big heart, very knowledgeable, and I'm so proud to call him my friend. Randy, go ahead, take it away, get the slides going.
Hey, man, I'm here. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Hang on just a minute. All righty. Let's go go to the slideshow. Okay, everybody should be seeing the slideshow on your screen right now. I want to thank everybody for being here.
No, not yet. Not yet, Randy.
It's not there?
No.
I shared it. Let me try it again. Are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm not seeing
it. Okay, I forgot I got to hit that other share button too. All right. Now let's see. All righty, is it there
now? Now you got it, brother.
Okay. I'll learn one of these days. You'd think I'd know by now, but you got to hit that share button twice. Hey, guys and gals, welcome to the presentation tonight, live webinar with the Basic Reset program. And if you'll notice on your screen, it says Basic Reset, your passport to an amazing lifestyle. And here's the reason why we say that. These products are so wonderful and they work so well for people that things start to change where people just naturally feel better. They have a desire, once that happens, to start sharing what we have with other people. Okay, and there we go. It didn't switch for me. You'll notice on the top of the screen it says a time for a basic reset. Well, if you'll see all those products listed there, that's what we talk about are these products. This is the line of products that we have so far. There's more coming, by the way. But these products will change people's lives. And the first two you see there, Aqualyte and Ionite, work so well that literally a new you simply awaits. Okay, for some reason my screen's not changing. There we go. Aqualyte and Ionite are the foundation products of our company. Now, what do we mean by that? Well, when Fred Kauffman started this company, before he actually started this company, he started marketing these two products. The very first one is Aqualyte. And that was a product that he's responsible for bringing to the United States of America many, many, many years ago, and he's been marketing it ever since. This product is responsible for the world's oldest living man. And what we mean by that is the ingredients in this product come from an island in Japan called Okinawa. That island is nothing more than a huge coral reef, and the people that live on this island live extraordinarily long. They live much longer than people on different places in the face of the earth. And they wondered why that happens. Well, the reason it does is because all of the water that these people drink, all of the water that they water their plants with, all of the water that they give to their livestock, chickens and everything else, all of this water comes through this coral sand. And it's loaded with these natural organic minerals. Now, I know you're going to say, well, hold it now. A mineral is a mineral. How can that be organic? I'm going to explain what I mean by that in just a minute. And so he brought Aqualyte to this country. It's in a little sachet. And when you put it in your water, it literally changes the water. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that. But he also wanted to have that same product, if he could, in a liquid version. So he actually invented Ionite. Ionite is his product. We're the only company in the world that has it. And Ionite is more than just the minerals. It also contains all of the amino acids, plus it contains vitamins, and it also contains something called organic plant complexes. Now, those are simply the building blocks of the plant. They are what give the plant its life, its foundation, and it gives us its energy. And this product is absolutely astounding. The testimonies we have from this, literally, you could go through weeks and weeks and weeks of talking about them, and you'd still never hit them all on what this product does for people. But the two combined are what we call our foundation products. And of course, the reason for that is because there's a universal law that absolutely cannot be refuted, and that is that everything on the planet that's living needs to have water. Even bacteria need to have water to survive. And using our products is as simple as drinking water. You see, when you put these two products, especially you'll see some other ones there, but the Aqualyte and the Ionite in your water, it literally changes your water into healthy, energized, life-giving water that just goes to work for everybody. Now, the next two huge markets out there in the world are weight loss and energy support. And I'm going to talk about energy support first, because this one is becoming such a huge market. It's absolutely astounding. You see, people each and every day get up and they're tired. They're wore out. Even though they claim and feel that they got a good night's sleep, they just can't seem to get their energy level. And so what happens is they get up in the morning, they drink some coffee, but by 10 o'clock in the morning, they're starting to get tired. Then they have lunch, and then the sleepies kick in around 1 or 2 o'clock, and they're more tired again, and they come home, they're driving in traffic bumper to bumper, and they're just exhausted. And they get home, and they just don't have any energy. So we created a product called Vibrant. Now, Vibrant is a healthy energy drink that you'll feel, and I say healthy because it's emphasized. I want to emphasize that because this particular energy drink gives back to your body and loads your body up with nutrients rather than robs from your body. It lasts 4 to 6 hours. There's no jitters, and there's no crash and burn, and there's no bad for you ingredients in it. And with all of that, it even costs less than most energy drinks on the market. Day 1, you'll feel it. Day 2, you'll love it. And day 3, you'll be telling all your friends about it. It literally is one of the most fabulous products that you'll ever see out there. And by the way, even though it is not a weight loss product, it has ingredients in it that will help your body lose weight. As a matter of fact, I mentioned this on call the other night. We have an individual that's with our company that has been using just Vibrant and has lost over 80 pounds just using that particular drink. So it's absolutely astounding. But talking about weight loss, we actually have a product for weight loss. It's called Trim Up. And what Trim Up does is, you'll see in the picture there, it helps support a normal appetite. It helps to support normal fat storage. It helps to support normal blood sugar levels, normal energy levels, and it helps to support mental clarity and focus, and it's loaded with antioxidants. Now, basically what this product does is it gets into your system. It does give you energy, by the way. We have people that just take this because of the energy they get from it. But it gets into your system, and it works a little different for everybody. With some people, it does actually literally, you just don't feel as hungry. Now, for me, I still feel as hungry. But when I sit down to eat, I can't eat all the food that's on my plate. I get full really quick. And so consequently, I'm losing weight. In fact, I just went to the doctor the other day, and he told me that I'm down another 5 pounds. And so it's pretty astounding how this product works. But the two together work extremely well. As a matter of fact, I take a Vibrant in the morning before breakfast. I take another one, and sometimes I even forget to take the one just before lunch. And then I drink a Vibrant around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And my energy level is great. I'm losing weight, and I feel absolutely fabulous. And guys and gals, if you want to lose weight and feel good, these two products are a must. And by the way, if you drink them with the aqualite and ionized water combination, it supercharges it. It's absolutely astounding. The next beverage that's on the market that's extremely, everybody in the world drinks it, is coffee. Now, we have a coffee just like a lot of other people do, but our coffee's kind of unique. Oh yeah, it's the same great organic Arabica bean coffee, except ours is grown in high altitudes where there's no pesticides or herbicides used on it. But in addition to that, it contains this mushroom called a reishi mushroom. And I know you're saying, but Randy, there's other companies that have that too. And you're right, there are. But they always have just one species of the Ganoderma or reishi mushroom. Our product has 4 species of the mushroom. Now, why 4? Because each species does something different in your body. In addition to that, it contains something called mangosteen. That's that little purple colored fruit that you see there with the white sections in the middle of it. That particular fruit is loaded. In fact, it's one of the most powerful antioxidants on the face of the earth. And if you've been doing any reading in the news and listening to the news, you've heard that antioxidants, they're finding out, are responsible, that oxidative damage is responsible for a tremendous amount of diseases and things we suffer with these days. And antioxidants are becoming extremely important for helping to keep your body healthy. Plus, it contains something called xanthones. And I'm not going to explain what those are to you. I'd like you to take some time and look those up just Google them. You're going to be amazed at what you read about that particular ingredient that comes from the mangosteen plant. So it's absolutely astounding. And by the way, you can drink this hot or cold. Your immune system. Well, we all know that we need to have a healthy immune system. And our immune system, and I like the picture that this kind of paints here when you're reading through it, it says that many people are battling diseases because of a compromised immune system. And anytime you have a disease, your immune system is compromised. So if you imagine a battlefield, and and you have a bunch of soldiers on it, and they're going to go into battle. But when the battle starts, only half of them go. The other half just lay down and don't do anything. Well, that's a compromised immune system. Well, what our product does, Beta Factor, is it literally starts to get these soldiers ready to go to war. In other words, it puts them at the ready. So they are standing there ready to attack any invader that hits your body. Now, it doesn't overstimulate them so that they get wore out because of stimulation. It just simply signals them to be at the ready. And your immune system is working at the best it ever possibly could when you have this product in you. So if you'd like to have less colds and flus and feel better and possibly ward off some horrible disease, you should be taking Beta Factor. It's the most advanced protection for your body and immune system support that you can possibly buy. Be Gold. Now, this is kind of a special product with our company also. You know, the founder of our company, Fred Kauffman, literally got interested in nutrition because years ago he suffered with allergies. And he went to the doctor like a whole bunch of people do. Normally people, they go and they get these allergy shots and this test to see what they're allergic to, and they give them medications. And oftentimes they're a mess when they take that stuff. And Fred was. In fact, he finally went to the doctor and he said, look, this stuff's not working. I actually feel worse when I'm on it than when I'm not on it. So the doctor said, well, Fred, there's nothing else we can do for you. And he said, that's fine. He said, I'll find something. And he started doing research. And he found out that beekeepers rarely got sick. And they rarely got colds and flus. And one of the things they were doing was they were eating this bee pollen that fell to the bottom of the hive when they were cleaning things out and sifting out all of the stuff out of the bee pollen. They were eating some of it. And their allergies were going away. So he decided to give it a try. And he was amazed. His allergies all but 100% went away. Very seldom does he ever have a problem anymore. And so he started taking it, and he knew right then and there that nature had things that could help us when maybe medicine couldn't help us. As a matter of fact, bee pollen in itself is considered nature's most perfect superfood. It contains more protein by weight than eggs, beef, or cheese. It's rich in vitamins, complete proteins, free-form amino acids, minerals. As a matter of fact, of the 60 essential minerals that your body needs, 27 of them are in bee gold or in bee pollen. Trace elements, fatty acids, carbohydrates, enzymes, and coenzymes. Researchers believe, again, that it's a better source of vitamins than any other single food. Now, you combine bee gold along with our alkaline or ionite, and you literally have a combination, plus you're doing it with water, that you literally could make sure that your body is working at the best that it possibly can be. And by the way, our bee gold is not just one local bee pollen. It comes from pollen from all over the United States of America. And there's a reason for that, and that is so that your body has these different pollens in them, and so that it has the ability to build up a resistance against things from those particular areas. Now, in addition to that, our bee pollen is constantly checked. It comes from flowers that absolutely have no herbicides, no pesticides or insecticides ever used on any of them. Miracle Facelift Mask. Again, what is it? Well, it is what it says. It's a facelift mask. But what makes this one different than any of the other ones on the market? Well, let me tell you basically how a facelift mask works. When you put this mask on, what it does is it has an affinity to draw moisture. So it draws moisture out of the air, plus it draws moisture up through your skin. And it brings it to the surface of your skin where it plumps up your skin to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. Now, that's a good thing. That's how it works. But that's where most of them stop. You see, our product actually nourishes your skin, but in addition to that, it penetrates down through all of the layers of the skin into the muscle. Because the muscle in itself also has that. If you had a wrinkle on your skin, it's down in that muscle. So it starts to tone that muscle up and get it back into shape. And if the muscle underlying is in shape, the skin on top goes back into shape. So it's an absolutely fabulous product. Earth Wash. I mean, I could talk all night about this product. This is one of my favorite products because literally that little 2-ounce bottle will make a gallon of all-purpose cleaner. It'll make 65 gallons of, I'm thinking about that, a 55-gallon drum plus 64 gallons of window cleaner, I should say, not 65. But here's what's really interesting. You can wash everything with this. And I mean everything. It's gentle enough to use on a baby's butt. You can use it on your face, use it on your hair, hands. You can brush your teeth with it. But you can use it to clean the oil off the garage floor. You can use it to take bugs off the front of your car. You can use it for whatever you could imagine you'd want to clean. Earth wash can be used for, yet it's gentle and safe and non-toxic. There isn't anything in your house, as far as cleaning products are concerned, that you can't replace with earth wash. You can even clean your toilet bowl with it. Guys and gals, this is an absolutely fabulous product. Did you know there was a company that was actually built just using this? This is the only product that sold. Unfortunately, the owners of that company didn't run it right and it went out of business. And we were fortunate because we were able to grab that product. And we did. And guys and gals, people that use it absolutely love it. Mirek Garden Miracle. Again, this is another product that if you work with plants, have a garden, have plants in your house, you should be using this product. Now, a really simple way to understand how this product works is it basically does this. The health of the plant is determined by the size of the plant's root system. And what this product does when you water the plants with it, it gets down into the root system and causes a root explosion. It causes the root system to grow into a huge root system. Now, what that does is it allows the plant to bring up more nutrients into the plant. And what's really cool about that is that the more nutrients the plant gets, the more life-giving and life-producing results that plant's going to have. The plant's going to be absolutely the best it could be. The flowers and the fruit that are produced from that plant are going to be the best they can be, and they're going to actually taste better. So Garden Miracle is something that everybody should be having. You've heard me talk about Fred Kauffman. Well, Fred and Kim Kauffman, and that's who you see there on the picture, are the people that own Basic Reset. Now, they've been marketing these, not all of them, because some of the products were brought on board after Basic Reset started, but the ones that weren't, they've been marketing these products for years. And they started Basic Reset for one reason, really, one basic reason. And that was they wanted to get these products into the hands of as many people as they could. And they found out that the best way to do that, other than just direct selling, was through word-of-mouth advertising. And the best word-of-mouth advertising is network marketing. Because in this business, when you like something, you tell your friends and neighbors and everybody you come in contact with about it. So they started it, and they accomplished two things. Not only are these products getting out into the hands of people, many more people now than they were before, they're also helping people not only change their health, but change their wealth. You know, Fred says, basically, we're just people helping people. And we know that if we can get you to refer some customers, we'll pay you very well for it. And everybody becomes a success. Everybody succeeds. And so his idea of people helping people was absolutely fabulous. And Basic Reset is doing that every single solitary day. You see, our product is wonderful. But we have another product that I like to talk about, and that's called our Referral Opportunity. You see there where it says, we love giving money away. When you succeed, we succeed. And we really live by that statement. Because if we can help you become successful, we automatically succeed. Now, how does this work? Well, first of all, like Fred says, if I can make it better, I will. And he likes to keep everything simple, easy to understand. That's why our products work so well. You simply mix them with water and drink the water. Who on the planet doesn't know how to do that? Everybody does. Well, our marketing plan is no different. You see, there's no startup costs with our company. You don't ever have to stock inventory. You get a free replicated website. You get life-changing products, which I just told you about, and I didn't cover them all. I just covered a few. You get commissions on all referred sales. You can have unlimited number of people sign up below you on any level. And commissions are paid on 10 levels according to your rank, and I'll be covering that in a minute. But here's a biggie. Commissions are credited to your back office wallet every day. Now, I know that some of you are saying, but Randy, there's other companies that pay commissions every day. You're right, there is. But you see, the commission they're paying you today is from a sale that happened a week or 2 weeks ago. See, we don't have a lag time in our company. Our commissions are paid in real time. Now, what does that mean? If a sale came in today, they would process it today, and you're paid today. That money goes into your wallet, and it's available to you today. Now, what can you do with it in your wallet? Well, you can use that money to purchase products from the company. You don't have to take money out of your own checkbook. You can just use the commissions you have to pay for the product. What a wonderful way to do business. You literally could bring people into the company, not have purchased any product whatsoever, and get paid commissions and then order your product. And there's people that have done that. And commissions that you didn't use in your wallet are paid every week, every Wednesday, just like clockwork. We've never missed a paycheck. And guys and gals, people all over the United States and Canada are getting commission checks every week and absolutely loving it. So how do we pay these commissions? Well, here's something that's really interesting. Fred said, look, if we're going to be putting together a marketing program that we can pay commissions on, I want to do it in such a way that everybody can do this and make a livable income. Now, he knew two things existed. The first one is that most people in network marketing never get paid beyond their first 3 levels. In fact, many of them never get paid beyond their first 2 levels. And he knew that a tremendous amount of people in network marketing made so little commissions when they joined their company that what they earned was not worth their time and effort sometimes, and they would quit. That accounts for this 80% of the people that get into the business that say, I just can't make it in that business. Well, it wasn't that they couldn't make it. It wasn't that they didn't like the products. It was the fact that the commissions were so low on those levels, they didn't make enough money where they felt it was worth their while. So Fred says, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the commissions that are normally paid out over 7 to 9 levels, and we're going to compress them down and pay them out in the first 3 levels. So he did that. On level 1, you earn 20% of every sale that's ever made anytime it's made, whether it's the first sale or the millionth sale. Doesn't make any difference. You make 20% commission. On levels 2 and 3, you make 15% commission on each one of those levels. That's a total of 50% payout on the first 3 levels. And get this, on level 1, you're an affiliate and you can earn 20% commission with no qualifications, which means you can join our company and just bring customers in if you want. Maybe you don't want to build a business. Maybe you just want to bring in a few customers, enough maybe just to pay for your own product. It's up to you. But we don't ask you to do anything to earn that commission. You bring us a customer, we'll pay you the commission. Plus, all new customers and affiliates get a one-time 20% off coupon on their first order. Now, what does that mean? That's like getting 20% commission on your first order. If you order the day that you sign up, we reduce the price of your total order. I don't care if it's $50 or $50,000, by 20%. So guess what? We're paying out 40% commission on that first level. It's absolutely astounding. Never been heard of in the industry. Before you see now a chart that says at the top a total 71% payout, because that's what you can possibly earn on if you were paid on all 10 levels. The very first level that you see there is an affiliate rank, and you get 20% commission. There's no qualifications whatsoever. I don't care how long, how many people you bring to the company. If you just want to earn commission on that level, you don't have to ever order pennies worth of product from us. We don't care. You just bring us customers, we'll pay you commission. Levels 2 and 3 is called an executive level, and that's the ones you earn 15% on. And in order to start getting paid, in fact, from level 2 on, in order to get commissions on any level after that, we simply ask you to place an order of $29.95 a month. Now, what is that? Well, that's a packet of ionite for the month, or a bottle of ionite for the month, or a packet of Aqualite. They're $29.95. So be honest with you, our average order with our company is around $100. And so $29.95 isn't even close to what people are ordering on average. But we simply ask that you place a $29.95 order in order to receive commissions on any levels from levels 2 to 10. Now, in addition to being the next level up, a marketing executive, levels 4 and 5, and by the way, you'll see on all the next levels from 4 through 10, you earn 3% on each level. To be a marketing executive, you have to do $2,500 in direct sales. Again, always having to do the $29.95 a month. But that $2,500 is not brand new business every month. It's cumulative. Once you hit it, it's there. So once you hit $2,500 in sales, you got $2,500 in sales. The next month, those people are going to order again, and next month again and again. You don't have to go and get new business like some companies require. The next one is marketing director. That's $5,000 in direct sales. And the next one is presidential director. That's $10,000 in direct sales. That just means any sale that comes in on your first level, whether it comes from customers or distributors, makes no difference. Any sale that comes in and they accumulate, once you hit those levels, you then start getting commission on those various levels. So what's left? Well, as I said, we're just people helping people, and we're here to help you get the best that you could possibly get from this company. So what's simply left is just to get started. And how do you do that? You get to the individual that asked you to this webinar and say, hey, look, I want to earn some of that 20% commission or that 50% commission, or I want to try some of those products. I need to get that vibrant energy drink because I'm tired all the time. Or I know that I've had the colds and the flus the last few winters. I don't want to get those. I need to order that beta factor. Guys and gals, all you got to do is get started. And guess what? That's free. Costs you nothing. So get back to the individual that asked you to be here and say, hey, look, I would like to be able to get started with that company and do what I've got to do. And I'm going to get out of this. I think it's closed down. I'm back to you, Ed.
Let me lift up my volume. Awesome. Awesome job. Yeah, man. Doesn't get any simpler than this, right, Randy?
Right.
I mean, you've been around this industry for a long time. You know, I'm 10 years. I've seen a bunch of companies in my years, and there's nothing more simple than this. The products are unbelievable. And you know what you were just saying about the e-wallet, it's so nice to, I just placed a $124 order today and used it right from my commissions. I didn't have to take any money out of I still had plenty of money in there too, but it's an awesome feeling to be able to order these amazing products without dipping into, like your old saying, hip pocket National Bank. And it's great. And there's not many companies that I know that you can actually use your commissions and purchase from inside your back office. So that's a pretty amazing deal in itself. But yeah, guys, that's it. In a nutshell, 30 minutes you got to spend with us. You know, we respect your time. We appreciate you coming. Like Randy said, all you got to do is get back to the person that invited you. Say, I'm ready to go. Either join the team, get with us. We got a bunch of training in private Facebook groups that we plug you into. And let's do it, man. On behalf of Randy and me, let us be the first ones to say, welcome to Basic Reset. All right. Take care, everybody. See you soon.
See you soon.